Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. These are my Facebook posts for the last week. And every week I'm going to be doing this, letting you know what I posted about with regards to the Mohbad case. Today's Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. Let's talk about the latest in the Mohbad case, how it relates to Iyabo Ojo and every other suspect in the case. Because if you want justice for Mohbad, you are not going to get justice for Mohbad if Iyabo Ojo is not arrested and the rest of the suspects. So don't sit your ass down and saying justice for Mohbad and you're also citing Iyabo. Okay, so Iyabo Ojo fans, don't sleep. All right, you don't have to be wanted in Nigeria. Okay, before the Canadian government zooms in on you. Well, we thought she was in Canada, she's actually in Tanzania. Okay, after she escaped Banana Island, cooping there after the Naira issue, they sneaked her into Tanzania. So that's where Priscilla, got her surrogate child from. Okay, so a lot of her fans were saying she has to be wanted in Nigeria. No, you don't. People flee to places. Just ask those Rwanda refugees who reported the army generals who fled for asylum. After finding thousands of people in the Rwandan war, some of their army generals fled to Canada and wanted asylum because Kagame wanted to kill them all and try them for treason. So they fled to Canada to go get asylum, and Canada did not give them no damn asylum. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to say. Now, Iyabo ordered that bloody blanket, burned and trashed. If you remember the bloody blanket, the one that they used to try and get Mohbad from bleeding and all, that bloody blanket was ordered to be... Nobody washed any damn bloody blanket. Mohbad's mother's a liar, okay? It was burned and trashed. And Iyabo was in the house, and she knew what happened. So therefore, I label her as an accessory to the fact, and I'm not going to leave her alone. I'm on her neck. Okay, after that, she now contacted Instablog on the 12th to run that ad. Remember, VDM was saying who paid for the ad. Instablog can't tell you who paid for the ad. That's a privacy and marketing reason. I have a PR degree, I know that. You can't always do that. If I have a boutique out there and it's really doing well and I need social media exposure, I want to put an ad for my boutique on social media. The cost is $300K at Instablog. If my sugar daddy wants to pay for it, he'll just send the money to Instablog. My ad runs. Okay, so now you want Instablog to be telling you my sugar daddy paid for it? No, there's a privacy clause. I don't have a sugar daddy, by the way. So I wanted you to know how that works, okay? Iyabo did that. And she said they should say he had otitis media. Otitis media, I've been writing that a lot. That's actually ear infection. Otitis media is a medical name for ear infection. Iyabo was the one that ordered everything. Brekete Anori Yomi Hamzat, those ones were threatened by Wumi's godfather. Hey, this person that organized all this Mohbad thing, this godfather of Wumi, it's amazing because that person will suffer. It's somebody you all know, a lawmaker. That person will suffer when all this stuff comes out and their name comes out. You'll be shocked. I just can't tell you yet. When I launch my book, Sha. Anyway, when that book comes out, like I've given you 90% of the book, all right? That person told Brekete Anori Yomi Hamza that he will end their radio licenses with the NBC if they continue that Mohbad investigation. That's why those ones ran. You see how they threaten people in Nigeria? I once told you Zlatan started the spiral that ended Mohbad's career. Remember Zlatan was the one that told Mohbad to leave the label. Mohbad then, who does not understand the way the music business works, fell into that trap. And even the other one, Bella Shmurda, gave him ice. These are people that want to visibly destroy you. He started that spiral that will make Mohbad get into trouble with Naira Marley and then bring his parents instead of an entertainment lawyer. The boy didn't know much. He just was talented and they used him. So that's why I'm not letting anyone get away with his murder. You know what I mean? So Zlatan started the spiral that ended Mohbad's career in Malian music, asking him to leave the label while still locked in a contract. This started the friction between Naira Marley and Mohbad. Davido sent Dre DMW to Zinoliski in 2022. Davido wanted to collapse Malian label because they were doing so well and his own label was not that hot. We were tired of Davido music. So he wanted to collapse the Malian music due to their endless success. This is why Naira Marley shaded Davido in tweets throughout 2024. They don't speak. Remember all the tweets? You know who. The two major celebrities that did not attend Tiwa Savage's father's funeral. Tiwa Savage buried her father on the 3rd of September 2021. I was there. There were two major celebrities that didn't show up. Everybody in the industry was there. Jazzy, Bobrisky, everybody. If you look at my album, you'll tell. Because I snapped with everybody. Okay? Iyabo avoided that event due to Mohbad performing. Malian Music were the performers on that day, aside from the band that the Savage family had. Naira Marley's, Liski, every one of them performed. She didn't want to be there because Mubad just found out that Iyabo was the one sending his wife on hookups. So he avoided the whole thing. Davido obviously reasons, Davido was trying to get just, Liski to leave. So Naira Marley heard, so he wasn't there. They don't go to where others are. Do you understand? So that's the Facebook post for this week. Check me out on facebook.com/Dr. Kemi Olunloyo or just search Kemi Talks. It's the #1 digital conversation platform in Nigeria.